Hey, John Holder, legal private investigator in Tennessee with premium PI training that gives you results that matter. If you don't know what a spot check is, this video is for you. A spot check involves a discreet drive-by at the target's address to closely observe what's there. The purpose is for intelligence, information gathering, either before surveillance or pre-surveillance, or it could be for a standalone purpose. This is usually accomplished from a vehicle, but not always. It can be done on foot, a bike, or even a boat, but just don't go in front of the target's address and draw attention to yourself. If obtaining a video or photograph is possible without being noticed, do it as long as you're not breaking any laws in your state. But keep in mind that more and more people have smart doorbells, like Ring cameras, in addition to windows and nosy neighbors. If not, I recommend using a voice recorder or a cell phone and dictating your observations on the recorder as you roll by. If anyone is watching, it will look like you're on a phone call. So why are you there? Depends on what type of case you're working, but usually it's to see, number one, if anyone is observed that should not be there. Number two, what vehicles are observed and what's the license plate. Number three, are there any interior or exterior lights illuminated to see if someone is home. Number four, is the trash at the curb or at the end of the driveway to know when someone puts their trash out, or is there toys in the front yard? Again, it all depends on what type of case that you're working and what you're looking for. But a spot check comes in handy during a surveillance matter, that's for sure. Those details will always be entered into your surveillance log. Spot checks in advance of surveillance or pre-surveillance can provide valuable information about who is home, when people leave for work, who resides at the residence, as well as learn how surveillance might be best conducted when working it. Other things can be learned by conducting spot checks or traffic volume and patterns, visual obstructions, whether houses in the area are for sale or vacant, or whether people park on the street. Spot checks should be done during surveillance when the target's address cannot be surveilled directly and you're instead set up along the egress or ingress routes. I recommend spot checks in certain instances every hour, or if the subject lives out in the country on a dead-end road, you may want to think about doing it maybe every 2 hours so you don't get caught. Spot checks are also important and can reveal patterns that can make surveillance very productive. Just keep in mind when doing them that you stay alert, keep your eyes peeled, and always have your camera ready to go. Again, please like and subscribe to our channel, and we will continue to bring you premium PI training that will give you results that matter.